What's up, guys? My name is Solus Baby, and today I want to go over the Wavesplitter, the new trace rifle that we got with Forsaken. This thing is a monster, and I've been wanting to test it ever since I used it on my friend's account when I was helping him get the Luna's Howl. The two things that make this gun special are its exotic perk Harmonic Laser. This means that the gun will fire with 3 different damage values while you're holding the trigger down. The maximum damage value is absolutely phenomenal. The other perk that makes this thing good is the supercharged battery. Anytime you pick up an orb of light, it grants a short period of maximum power and automatically reloads your weapon. Now that short period of maximum power lasts for 5 seconds, and you can mow down 2 or 3 guardians with it with the 50 shots of ammo you get. With the changes we've had to trace rifles, the ammo economy getting a little bit better, and allowing them to take certain auto rifle perks, this thing is incredible. The only thing that doesn't work with auto rifle perks is the scavenger. I've tried auto rifle scavenger, fusion rifle scavenger, pretty much all the scavengers I could think of to be applicable to this, and haven't seen any ammo increases since I've been using them. So that's a bummer, but with 50 shots as soon as you spawn in the Crucible, this thing is amazing. Now, as for in the game, I don't necessarily recommend this for PvE. It just doesn't do what others can do in the energy slot, like the Kilo shotgun, the loaded question from the Vanguard. It's just not in the same tier as those guns. But for PvP, you can melt people. It makes you play just completely differently. One thing that I recommend you doing is kind of playing a little bit more to your maps. Now, I know that sounds stupid, that you should always play towards your maps, but with this, it takes your energy slot and your special ammo. So you don't want to run a shotgun with this. You're going to be struggling to get that ammo a lot. So the primary weapons that I've been using with it lately have been the sidearms and pulse rifles. I've tried a couple of hand cannons with them as well. Anything that can get that quick TTK in close ranges, that's kind of where this thing suffers. However, if you're running a larger map like Eternity or something like that, a pulse rifle, specifically the Nightshade or the Bygones, is definitely what you want to run for longer range maps that you can't get so much close range action in. But if you're in a closer range map, then I recommend you using a sidearm, maybe an SMG even, something that can get that TTK down in the closer ranges for you. Now, another issue that I have with this gun, I have a tendency to get tunnel vision with it. It makes you want to hold that sight a lot. You want to try to get as many crits as possible with this thing. If you're not landing crits with these trace rifles, you're not going to like them. They're not going to be very good for you. But if you can hold them on their head, it's going to beat most other weapons at that medium to long to pretty close range. Just not shotgun territory, basically, is the only thing that this thing struggles with. Other than that, I think this gun is fantastic, and if you have it, you're lucky. Use this thing in Crucible as much as you can. There's not a whole lot of downsides to these trace rifles right now, except for the ammo economy. It's a little finicky to try to keep that ammo up all the time, so it definitely has a learning curve to it. You need to get those crit hits with it. But other than that, guys, I think this gun is extremely good right now. Bungie said that they're not really looking at tweaking it either, so it's going to be around for a little while. From what I've seen, this is a make-or-break weapon. If you're trying to go for that Luna's Howl or the Mountaintop, this gun can definitely help you get there, especially if you're one of those people that doesn't like to run Telesto like myself, or you don't have the Luna's Howl yet. This can definitely make your energy weapon. If you guys have any good setups for this weapon, what you can run in your kinetic slot to complement it best, leave a comment under this video. Like this video if it's kind of helped you understand how this gun works, or maybe turned you on to using trace rifles. Subscribe to my channel for more Destiny 2 content. With that, guys, have a good one. I'll see you later.